Issue Incinerator. Big man. I love you, big man. Baba. Oh, and Gianni's song's going off right now. That was for you, Gianni. That was to get Gianni a little worked up to come home. Those were his favorite pictures. I went through the whole picture brigade. No, the whole picture brigade. I got to get all the new pictures up. I got to delete all them pictures and put new ones up. Those are so boring. From the Isle of Puerto Rico, now entering from the dugout, bullpen, Eddie Jimenez. What's going down, Carnalito? What are you doing? There he is. I forgot I answered you. No more no more Squirrelpy until you get home. That's it. Smoochie Maguchi, 73. I'm not going to say, I'll let Todd Father get at you. I'll let Todd Father. I never promised you a rose garden. Avafango. I never promised you a rose garden. Brian Crevassier. Where's that fluff tard? I want him right now. Where are you? Get over here. I'm dropping the link. I missed that great show. I mean, you know what? I want to know everything you said today. Benny Everhart is it. Forget it, Benny. That's it. That's stuck like glue. My man Benny in the building. Magooch, only 73. Oh, big bones. What would we do if we had 73? I know. I got to get new ones in there. Wait, you already know. I have the whole 2006-7 Italian festival in front of our place. No, everybody, fucking everybody. Okay, it was 2006 festival. Okay, the pictures I have from that one, I gotta send you a couple. Vanguard is here. Now I'm happy. Silent One, what's going down? You know what? You know what? It's about goddamn time you come here. You're a stranger. I mean, all right, I'm gonna be nice. Because I love you, okay? And we're Yankees for life. And there he is. There he is. There's my man. You're all coming. The incinerator. These are people I haven't seen. What are you doing? And there's the beautiful Hey Teacher's in the building. She's listening. Got to drive, eyes on the road, absolutely, and listen to this big mouth. You can't go wrong, Teach. Just don't laugh too hard. And there he is, Mantuk. Mantuk. Hope you're having a good day, Goomba. Oh, good, good. This is nice inside. This is perfect. It was supposed to start at 4:30, and I'm like, this is what I get for setting up a thumbnail. Oh, you could always change the time. Ooh, ah, ee, ah, ooh. And I'm like, then everybody's set to 4:30. Now you're opened at 4. You know, people do things. People have to do things. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Edwin, it's all your fault, Edwin. Where is he? Where's my Carnalito? It's all your fault for... Where is he today? Okay. Uncle Tindu put the goddamn thumbnail up. Okay, and then it always happens. Where is he today? I listened to your whole show this morning. Good stuff, good stuff. And then when Fluffies came out, my phone died. It's just something, the phones don't want to work in this weather. You know what I mean, Noel? Noel? The first Noel, the angels did sing. Remember I used to sing that to him? Zelda sends Dean to a super chat yesterday, and I removed it. It just goes to show you how windburned, tired, distraught I was yesterday. Zelda. Oh. Zelda, we shut the show down for 5 minutes. I went to the bottom. You remember? What a train wreck. I mean, an incinerator train wreck. Where's my here? This is who you're nicknamed after. I put you up. Where is he? This is Dean Deuce, original. Let me go back and explain the pick. So we'll come on back. Ooh, for Adam at least. Sorry about that. We got no Clash of Kuth over here. You got to go to Tommy Stiggs for that. We pick our nose. We rub our forehead. We rub our face. I love the dog's drool. Okay. And you don't like none of that. Hang on. Let me just get set up, Incinerator. Now, here's the original Incinerator. This, God rest his soul, my bodyguard. Where is he? The original Incinerator. Where's the goddamn picture? I love this guy right here, the Incinerator. Okay, look, he had the dish of schmelts in his hand. That was the St. Joseph's Day table. He had the dishes melts. Okay. I'll tell you what, how I miss him. Wow. He used to sit. I'd take him everywhere with me. So anytime he ate, I just get whatever you want. Just make sure you get enough, okay? Because you're always better than me. Always eating my food. I used to love the way he ate. I used to love to watch him eat. He did it with so much class. A maniac. That's the one thing he loved, was eating and food. And so I let him get what he wanted, and he'd always be, that's where I pick on Todd Father now. He'd eyeball my Dindu's food. Dindu, you going to eat that? I know you're not going to eat that, Dindu. Oh, yeah. I miss that. Boy, do I miss that. Okay. Michael, hang on. You're the only one green in the goddamn chat. Now you're all set. I'm like, you know what? So, let's get to the topic. I'm 15 minutes. Let's get to the topic. Tattoos. How many of us have tattoos? Now the next question. How many of us like our tattoos or still like our tattoos? I'm going to cut right to the chase. I want other people's opinions, and I want, like I did yesterday, was an watcher of Crazy and Grateful 1111. What a show yesterday. I love when you can reach out to your people and they help you. They help you when you're stuck. Tattoos. I hate my tattoos. If I could get every single dot of ink off me, I would. No. Is there something wrong with me, or do I need mental help at 61? Now, and this is my biggest problem. My father used to say, one more, you'll look like a freak from the circus. He hated him. He only he loved the scorpion. He loved the scorpion. I think Gianni knows that. My father loved my scorpion. Okay, the one you couldn't see. But here's where I ran into a brick wall. Enzo. I am so freaking embarrassed and disgusted. When I was younger, I hated tattoos. I used to look at guys with tattoos like the only one in the family that had one was my godfather from the Vietnam War. You know, he had, this, my father-in-law. Well, my father-in-law had the whole thing. The tits, that rosy, sweet and sour. Oh, forget about it, from World War II. And, yeah, so I never, until I got older and, all that. And that's where I got tattoos. But right now, I wish I could make every single one of them disappear. I am so embarrassed. Oh, okay, hang on. Anybody else feel that way? Don't all speak at once. Okay. Let me go to all chat. There we go. Test. Did you hear me? Test. Do you have tattoos? Grateful 1111. Help me out here, Grateful. The chat went fucking dead. Oh. Do you have tattoos, Grateful? I want to know. Dina wants to get rid of every one. Michael Millie said he has one. You know what I would do, Michael? I'd put a Band-Aid over one. I wish I only had. Oh, my God. All right, let me get off the screen. Yep. A Band-Aid so nobody could see it. Yeah, well, hey, yeah, Enzo, this looks like a graveyard. This is that. Oh, yeah. What's that one, Papa? Nah, don't ask. The kid will never get a straight answer on the tattoos. Well, and that's that with the tattoos. Again. Simpsoni. James is only the consistent one over here. I ate after that show yesterday. I was a zombie. I couldn't move. I was so tired. Oh, all that good food. Mama brought me more food tonight, which I can't wait to shut the show down and go eat. You know, Trocky, it's all about money and a damn thing funny. You got to have a con in this land of milk and honey. Huh? Trocky? Stab that man right in his heart. Gave him a transplant for a brand new start. Walk in the park because it's crazy at the dock. Keep my hand on my gun because they got me on the run. Huh, Trocky? Living like a seesaw. Don't push me because I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. That by far the best. Trocky, the best. From a form. What the hell? Okay. There he is. There he is. Trocky, what's going down over there? Still cold over there, Trockster? It must have dropped another 20 degrees after 11 o'clock today. Yeah, baby. Just about might have saved the show. Okay, did it drop? It dropped. Hang on. There it is. Honey bee. How are you, love? Grateful gonna kick the show and keep the show going? There. Hang on, who's that? Let me unplug.
Hello, Team D.
What are you doing, buddy?
Yeah, just wanted. I see that you're on your show's on, and thought of what come up and give a hand. It's how's it going?
Good, buddy. Good, good. Hang on, you. Okay, you want? All right, I took you off. Hang on. I only took you off because I seen your avatar wasn't on there yet. So,
Hello,
did you hear me?
Grateful.
Did you hear me, Grateful? Maybe she can't hear right now. Hey, Dolly, can you hear me?
Might be having some technical issues.
Yeah, she might with the speaker. Check your speaker, love. How are you, crazy? What is going down? Okay, Trackster's up here now, too.
Solid.
Hello. All right, Chris.
You guys all right today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know what?
Nice.
I didn't think about the link, and then I'm looking at the chat and I'm like, chat's dead.
Hello, Watcher.
We had like 25 people in there, and I'm like, they're all in the bushes right now.
They're in the bushes.
I was like, just gonna shut the show right down. So you guys saved it today.
So tell you,
when I go live, I don't even think of it as a show.
Well, you know what it is,
unless you have to go, then you go, but just relax.
Yeah, I do, bro. But you got to understand, Trocky, I just put 10 hours in fucking sub-0 degree weather.
I know, you nut. You better stop.
I mean, and then I get on the computer, and then, if nothing's shaking here, this is Dean Deuce fucking hour right here. If nothing's shaking, I got a lot more I could go do. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, 100%. You go live, and you want to at least have the people to be there to share it with. Do you know what I mean?
I got no shame in my game to shut the show right down.
You did the thumbnail.
It's like walking into a bar, and the bar's got Jack later.
Yeah,
I got no problems with that.
You did your thumbnail.
What were you actually doing in that shot when you were standing on that wall with the shovel over there, and you were like throwing punches in the air? I'm like,
throwing the punch. I was on top of the tractor trailer, rigging shit up.
Jesus, you have the young guys do that shit. You should be retiring. Relax. Jesus.
You know what?
Hey, dude.
Yo.
Sorry, I have to ask.
Freezing weather.
What food did you have yesterday? Because you obviously it sounded like it was a good meal.
Yesterday?
Yeah.
Well, hang on.
It's always a good meal.
Mom brought it over Monday. I had the leftovers yesterday. And that was the lasagna and the chicken breast. Goat cheese on it. So I devoured the rest of that. I had a couple finger foods with it, and that was it for me.
I had lasagna tonight as well. Nice. Lasagna and salads and a bit of garlic bread.
She dropped me off some more stuff. I can't wait to go dig in today.
Nice. You don't have to cook dinner.
Grateful. Let me tell you something. Do you know how much time I save, honey, with that and thought?
Yeah.
When Bindu could come home, jump in that shower and get right on here and not have to worry about dinner or getting it all, I don't have to tell you. So that saves me a lot of time and thought, shit.
Yeah.
90% of the people wake up in the morning, go through the day wondering what they're going to eat for dinner. If you're married, if spouse, ooh, ah, ee, ah, ooh. Half the battle is wondering, what are we going to eat today? What are we going to eat tonight? Well, so it is a big battle if you're an eater. So, and you have a family.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yes. And I'll tell you, and just all the little other things, that are around Tindu, when you're just coming right home and doing your thing. It's easy. It's easy.
Right.
So,
Go ahead.
sorry, Grateful. Is there any end to the snow then? When's it clearing up?
She don't have snow.
Are you asking me?
Yeah, he was asking you.
I
Oh,
was asking everyone, but
Oh,
everyone.
Oh, yeah. I don't have any snow right now myself.
it snowed last night again over here. I got snow all over the place over here. We
Sorry,
don't know when
Grateful. Are you somewhere hot then? Are you down Florida way then?
No, I'm in western Colorado. We should have a foot on the floor.
Oh.
So we had about 5 or 6 inches. Just a few days ago, and then the sun comes out, and it melts it all away. And so now it's 49 right now. It's going to be close to 60 the next 3 days. So I don't know.
Well, we've had our hottest day of the year over here in the UK,
Right
and
now,
I didn't. Yeah, and I didn't. I went out and I didn't need a jacket.
huh? Well, that's kind of been the case here. Before it snowed, we had a couple weeks of about 60 degrees, 62, I think it got up to one day, and that's perfect. I love that. But it's also February, so should be ski season.
Right, right. It's good skiing around here. We got a couple resorts. They're going
That's
crazy.
good.
Yeah.
So, Fiendu, I wanted to tell you, I was trying to type in the chat earlier on YouTube, and it wouldn't go through. Like I could see it, and then I switched from top chat to live chat, and all my entries disappeared, except for that one where I typed out test.
Right.
I'm going to try it here from.
See, it's weird because obviously we see you where you put the word link in. I see you participating in the chat. So,
But I had like a whole sentence in there, and it didn't go through. So I don't know.
Well, you know what? Grateful, you're a managing mod, so nobody could be touching your shit.
Okay, so
You got it real. So you
Yeah.
don't have to be in all chat. You don't have to be in top chat. When you're a managing mod, that automatically you got a key to everything. You're not going to get
Yeah.
deleted. You're not going to get blocked. You're not going to get nothing, honey.
Right. It's
So
just
you
like
know.
if Fiendu was the type. Yeah.
Yes.
It's
The
gotta
only
be
thing.
YouTube.
The only person that could do anything about it is Fiendu to you.
Yeah.
Right
So
now.
if you go look right now on YouTube, I'm going to go to YouTube, but all I typed in just now was testing, and I spelled out 1, 2, and 3. And I
Okay.
got a message pop up to me in StreamYard that says this comment has failed to post to Fiendu and Vito.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
see it. Yeah,
I
try
had
it
that.
again.
Okay,
Sometimes
I'll
that
try.
happens to me too.
Yeah.
type-
when that happens to me, I sort of come out the chat and go back in. That's more of a YouTube error more than
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
an
you're right.
administrative.
But
Hello, Susan.
I'm
Oh, hello.
in StreamYard
Susan.
typing that now.
Right, right. How are you, Susan?
Kind of weird.
Oh, I'm not too bad.
It
Sorry,
is.
I don't want to interrupt anybody.
No, it's okay. We're just saying hello to you.
Okay, I just wanted to say hello, and I'm right now I'm fasting, so my voice is not that good because I didn't eat or drink anything till tonight. But I just
Okay.
wanted to say I've been watching the show like the replay. I've just been really busy, so
Okay.
that's all right.
That's okay, love. You're doing your thing. Hey, you're with us in spirit at that point. So thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
that's right.
you.
So anyway, how are you, James?
Yeah, I'm good to Suzanne. How are you?
Oh, I'm okay. How's Shelby?
She's all right. I've just not long put her to bed. I had to order I've ordered another cage today because obviously I've got the trip coming up in April, and there might be one or two work things where it might require me to stay a night somewhere.
Oh
So
yeah.
I'm
So
a
you have
little
to be
bit.
prepared, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a little bit like, I'm I'm getting like that where I don't want to leave her with somebody even when I'm away. You know, I get that sort of because at the moment she has the full run of the house. She bosses me about like. But
Yeah,
when
I
I
know. We saw that what she was doing. Yeah, it's hard,
but
right?
when I come to the States, I'm going to literally have to put her away for like nearly a week, and I don't know. I'm wondering how she's going to cope from flying all around my place to being stuck up in lockup most. You know.
Oh, that's going to be hard. Maybe, but what you can do is whoever is taking care of her, maybe you can like FaceTime or something and talk to her like through the phone while you're away. That's maybe an idea.
Yeah, I could do that. Obviously, I'll have to
It's a good
time
idea.
because I'm going to be I'm going to be on the same time zone as like you guys. So
Yeah,
it'll
that's
be
good. So, yeah. Oh, you mean like she might be sleeping when you're trying to get a hold of her, right?
just trying to get the timing right. You know.
Yeah, that's a little bit of a mess. But anyway, like for example, like now you're on the show, right? So like I think that the hours are not that bad. You just have to kind of like arrange it or whatever, maybe like for the morning time or here
Yeah.
and afternoon there or something like that, right? So you can get a hold of like at that time you can talk to her.
Yeah.
I can hear her, yeah. So anyway, I won't keep her.
What a great idea.
I'm listening to the show, right? So I just want to say hello to Grateful and hello to Chalk. And of course you, Thiendu. And that's
absolutely, honey. That's all right.
So I'll stay up on panel, but I'm not going to talk. I'm just going to listen because I'm just preparing. I'm making veal parmesan for dinner, so I'm making that, and I'm making some
nice
potatoes and carrots and stuff like that on the side. So yeah.
Oh, good stuff.
Yeah.
See, Patsy and Gen X are in. Hello, boys. How you doing? All right?
Oh yeah. Oh,
Hi,
good
Susie.
stuff. Good stuff. But that's a great idea, James. FaceTime Shelby. That's
Yeah,
a
I
great
could do
idea.
that.
I mean, that's some good stuff. I mean, I've always known. I only started FaceTiming with Enzo. That's all.
Yeah.
He was never into all that shit. I really never even did it with the girls. Just call me. But when Enzo came around, my daughter got the what's up app or something, and that's how me and Enzo, communicate every day. But it's great stuff. I mean, when I could discipline him over the phone like that and everything, and just to make him his face goes like this with joy when he sees me. So that's all that matters to me. As long as the baby's all right, all right, I'll go.
Yeah, exactly. It gives you that little peace of mind that you've seen him as well.
Yeah. Exactly. We never had that kind of stuff. I never had that growing up. Oh, the glorified telephone.
There's lots of positives to the technology. I know we can focus on the negatives sometimes, but these are the positives, like what we're doing now.
Absolutely. Hang on, let me get back here.
Patsy's
here.
I let them fly out the window, and then when I come home, they come back.
Oh, that bird.
Chalk, you could do something like that. Let it fly out the window. You have to keep an eye on the bird.
He did all right. That happened to him already.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. You should have left the cage closed. You know that, right? And
I was cleaning the cage, and I changed his water. As I'm putting the water in the cage, I don't want to spill it. He flew right out. There was enough room for him to fly out, and then he took a sharp left, and he went right out the window. I didn't even know there was no screen.
See, everything with Shelby and like all her chipping and her cage and things like that. I've spent over it's about $3,500, and it was kind of I had the window sort of slightly open, not big enough for her to get out, but just for the air to get through. Like in the kitchen, she's standing on the windowsill looking at getting out. And I was jokingly said to her, if you want to fly out, you make sure you give me $2,000 before you go. That's what I paid for her.
Well, I would have never believed that if I wasn't on the show with you, Trocky, that day. That bird flew out the window. Oh. That was it. That was it for me.
Oh
And
my
how
God.
long ago was that? That was like 3 years ago.
You mean that he was on a live when it happened too?
Yes, I was with him.
Terrible.
It was on one of Trox's lives.
That's a good question. That's a showstopper. Mine or I think it was mine. No, it was his. I think.
Oh, okay.
It's a shame, really, because they're bred in captivity. As soon as they get out and escape, they'll be dead within hours.
Oh yes, because you showed your window.
Yeah, it was just the fact that when they get out, they don't know
James
they're not
broke up.
trained to
I didn't
hunt
hear
or
you.
anything. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I thought maybe you went right in the trees in the backyard, but these are bright green.
Yeah.
You know, you can't miss them. What I did was I put the other cage with his buddy, right in front of the window, thinking maybe he'd come in the house and start tripping away with his buddy. But he never came back. I don't know. There's a lot of cats out there
What kind
Oh,
of
boy.
bird was it?
and big birds. It is a parakeet.
Oh, okay.
So I've seen people train their parrots. They go out with them, and they do fly and then come back. But the trouble with the birds is if they get startled, then they just lose their marbles and they're off. You know.
Yeah. That's bad. That's bad.
That's good. You get nervous because I was in the cage and it just got startled. He must have just took off. He not already heard Dean doing it. Says, "Oh, I'm going to Buffalo."
Oh,
Well,
Is no
look.
coming up?
I always make
yeah.
sure,
Don Juan's here. There's Don Juan here. Hang on a second. There he is. Don Juan is in the building, folks. There he is.
Truck, the palm trees are for you.
Again with the palm trees. Look at the palm trees, Trocky.
Oh my God!
There's no
Right.
parakeets in there.
No, there's
Beautiful.
some crazy birds here, but no parakeets.
Probably some lizards.
Too cold.
What are you doing?
Buddy, thanks for sharing those pictures. Make me smile.
Good, buddy. Good. I'm glad you enjoyed them. They're all old school pictures.
The best.
I got to get new ones. I'm going to put some new ones in there.
I remember when I was a
I
kid,
want
my
to do.
grandparents used to come here to Florida for like 8
Yeah,
months.
yeah.
They would Halloween. They were gone. We didn't see them until the end of school. Until school ended. And we used to say,
Right.
how nice would it be if we could look on if we can talk to them on the telephone but see their faces?
Right.
I
Right?
know.
And now we have.
Right. Now we have that. I transferred a file work pictures one time. I had pictures of me, your father, people. You would have went. I could never get that. I don't know what I did wrong. No, I cried when I lost that file. Cried.
Can you
The
imagine?
picket lines. The picket lines. Oh.
Can you imagine if they had camera phones back then?
Could you imagine?
No.
Okay, where we came up from, could you imagine?
No.
Dean would have a treasure chest over here if that was the case, okay? I would have had a treasure chest.
Yeah,
No.
Oh, good shit right there. Good shit. We only got what we got. That's it.
see what
That's
I
it. But I got,
I
huh?
went is I just like I was like away for about a day and a half, so I wanted when my bird was here, so I wanted to talk to it, and of course it was like by itself that time, right? So I just called and talked on the answering machine, so it could hear me.
Nice.
And I said, "You're a good bird," because I left everything for him. Like it was only like a day, right? So I left like the food, everything for him in his cage, and then I just
Uh-huh.
I said, "Oh, you're a good bird, love you," and all this, right? And then he could hear my voice and he knew that I was talking. But it's definitely like
Nice.
if it's more than
Well, a bird could comprehend you like any other animal. The
Yeah.
birds, they can, especially if
exactly.
it's living with you.
You're right.
Yes, I mean, I watched the day Shelby repeated everything James said on the live show. That was it for me. I never seen anything like that. Never. And Shelby was just going. I think Grateful was there with me, like this. Every word James said.
She gets like that. She likes if I'm doing like we're on YouTube now and I'm in the room with the computer on. When I'm on Teams calls, once she's had something to eat and that, and then she just starts perking up. But it's never constant. It's just like at certain time periods. Certainly as well at dusk and dawn as well. So
Right.
James, I have to say, right, when I first came in, right, there's loads of people who've left comments, but right in the beginning, but they all seem to have just left a comment and left. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, I don't know. Right. I've seen
What,
it like
what
that.
did you want them to do? Stay for dinner?
No, stay for the show at least.
No, I'm just
Yeah, they weren't invited to dinner. No. You know, they can stay for the show. Yeah, James, you're right. I seen them. Yeah, I don't know. Who knows? You know. But like I said, you know, I only need a couple people. That's all. Then you guys started
Exactly.
coming. That's all. You know, it's just like a fucking tidal wave. It shifts the motion. Shift the motion. You
You know
know.
what it is? But unfortunately, sometimes, people, they have a busy day. So, they catch
Right.
stuff live and they come in and say hi and then they got to go back to
See, because normally you would go on,
Right.
at 2:30, but you've decided to go on round about 4:30 this time. So I don't know
I
whether
got
that.
no other choice. I got
Yeah,
no
of
other
course.
choice. I'm working. You know what am I going to
Yeah,
do?
no, 100%. But what I'm saying is I'm thinking
Yeah.
is that's time of the day when people have started doing stuff, picking kids up from the school, etc., etc., etc. So I just
Right. No, I could care less. You know, as long as the help's there for the hangout, that's fine. That's fine for me.
exactly. And it
'Cause I
don't bother
just
me.
Right. My wheels just start going down. You just can't sit in front of this computer screen. If nobody's saying nothing in the chat, I could talk away. But
That's
like I
what
said,
I don't see
What?
anybody saying anything in the chat. That's why I think
right.
there's something weird going on.
We got a lot of people here. I mean,
But exactly. So you've got if you how many people can you see that? What's the numbers
I
saying?
got like
It that
22 people or 21 people
22.
right now.
It's weird. You've got 22 people, right? But yet, no, you're not getting any comments being
And
put
that
in. 'Cause-
chat's usually flying.
I think it's
I
because
know.
there's on the panel, so everybody's
No.
just listening.
no, this
No.
might be in relation to what Grateful was having a problem with earlier. There might be
Yeah.
some sort of connection.
I had the problem yesterday. One time I typed in a pretty lengthy message into the comments or chat, and it didn't even appear. And then
Huh.
I didn't have any more problem. But today I was able to type in like one word comments,
Yeah.
and it
Wow.
took. Like you can say something when you first come in, but after that, nothing.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, as I say, I've seen we've got Asadas here. We've got
Yeah.
Ben's listening. Angelique's just turned up.
James, you try to
Okay.
type in something lengthy.
Oh, here we go. Paulie.
Donuts came in. Yeah. I mean,
I
it
don't see
is what it
Donna.
is.
I don't see Donna.
I don't see Donna.
No, Paulie Donuts. Yeah.
Oh,
Donuts.
sorry.
Donuts, I said.
Oh, that's boring.
I don't know. I gotta drop out though. I got a customer.
All right, honey. Thank you for coming on, Grateful.
Yep.
Much
Take
Take care,
love.
Grateful. Thank you.
Have
Take
a good day,
care.
Grateful.
You too.
Thanks.
Bye bye.
Bye. All right. No, but good, absolutely good stuff. I mean, what are we going to do? We got to hold it
Exactly.
together. Got to hold it together. It's all good.
The thing is,
Bye.
Tindu, it's as you say, it's consistency and getting out there and just making sure you get your hour in and just to chat with the people, whoever's about, you know.
Hey, James,
Like
like
you-
I said too, I don't care if I open it up just for you guys too. I mean, you
Exactly.
guys got something to say it. That's what it's here for.
I think it was a nice little touch yesterday where he sort of made it just a female-only panel for the day, which was helpful as well. Because sometimes I think them sort of things are quite nice because sometimes women won't want to go up and get on the panel if it's all blokes up there. You know what I mean?
Right. And two, I wanted their opinion. And it was more of a serious show with no ball busting. I didn't know. I wanted to know the truth, and that was that. It was great.
Yeah.
And then you got too many people on. Everybody starts over talking, and then you forget. It gets lost. You know how many times that's
Exactly.
happened? So, I wanted to keep it to one subject. It was about Dindu, and the girls answered, and they did everything for me. It was great.
100%. I can see Grateful's comments in the chat now. So
Well-
we are getting there. Honeybees there as well with the emojis.
And plus, I wanted everybody to see it wasn't just the normal everybody that comes in here. Okay.
Yeah.
It was Watcher and Grateful who's been here. Okay. I wanted to see what they say and what they, their, knowledge.
Yeah, of course. 100%. As I say, you kind of set this up for everyone that you've got in here who's got a wrench in there, are regulars, and that
Right.
part of the community. And you want to give them a chance, an opportunity to say, rather than just having the usual suspects all the time, you know?
Exactly, James. You got to change up a little. You got to do something new. I mean, yeah, you could stamp what Dindu does every day. We have fun, entertainment, bust balls. We'd like to be serious too. So
Yeah.
that's why we get up here and talk. There, she's okay. You're back. You're connected again. But it's all good.
Chris, Chris, I need to ask you, mate. Are you about in April? You're going to come and join us?
Hopefully everything's going good. I can do that. Yeah.
Good man. Be nice to see you.
Yeah, we could possibly get him up there. Definitely.
Yeah.
We'll talk, Trocky. We'll talk.
Oh, we still got a month, right? Still got a month.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he got well, you got nearly 2 months.
Hollywood.
I'll be
Look at this guy. Oh boy, let's see. Okay, number one, Paulie. Hang on, baby. Kingdom's Kingdom was number one. And number two is Fizzy 718. Number 3 is Bearded Tundra. And number 4 is Brookie Cookie Cocoa Pop. Oh, Brookie Cookie Cocoa Puff. Oh my God. And number 5 is White Mike.
I only recognise King Don because he goes in MREs.
Yeah. Is that the guy? I was going to say the same thing, James. Kingdom sounds real familiar.
Yeah, Kingdom.
Brookie Cookie Cocoa Puff. That's a new one. All right. Thank you, Paulie. Paulie saves the day again.
Hello, hey teacher, Hollywood. Good to see you.
Where's Teach? Oh, there she is. Teacher back. I'm glad you're done driving now. Oh, the driving. It's like people are all in the head driving lately, please.
And no worries, teacher. No birds are going to be up on the panel. She's in bed. Teacher, she don't like birds.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Teachers like this. I'm gone with those goddamn birds.
She don't like the birds.
She don't like the birdies, no. The Nana was the same way. Get that goddamn bad luck out of here. Birds were bad luck to Nana. I don't know. Probably the same way teacher was raised. So we got a lot of crazy superstitions.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, that's just it. It's old school superstitions, you know.
So what do you guys got going on tonight? Just hanging out?
Yeah, I mean, myself, it's 9:45, so nearly, or just gone 9:45. So I'll once this show's wrapped up, I'm going to be putting my head down on my pillow.
Right. Yeah, you got that right. Right, James? I know. Well, it's 4:45 now. I'm going to go eat. And once that food's in me, I'm going to sit down. I can't lay down. I cannot lay down till about 8. I got to stay up till about 8:30 tonight.
Yeah,
As soon as I hit that pillow, I go right out cold. It don't matter. Last night, I laid there and I said, Dindu, you're not going to sleep. It was 8 o'clock. Dindu, you're staying up till 9:30 tonight. You're going to wait for the numbers till 10:30. I'm not going to sleep. Lay down, put a nice movie. By 8:15, my eyes just bam. That was it.
The problem is, if you go too early, then you're up at 2:00 in the morning.
Well, that calls for a 12:30, 1 o'clock wake up for Dindu. That's horrible. I can't do it. You know, when you're up at that time, I'm like, 4 o'clock comes around fast.
Yeah,
it does. Yeah.
We start early over here.
I do it to myself. I'll be playing cards late. It'll be like 2, 3 in the morning. I look at my schedule. I'm like, oh no, I got to be at work at 8.
Right, Christopher. It's crazy. Yeah. You're like, what are you doing? All right. But you know what? Let me get going, guys.
The computer.
You have to sometimes. You have
no worries, Dindu.
I'm going to go eat. Get ready.
Enjoy your food. Thank you for having us up. Suzanne, Trock, thank you also as well. Good to see Noli and grateful. Take care, everyone.
Cheers.
All right, Goomba. Thank you again. And Traki, thank you for coming up. Susan, I appreciate it.
Yeah. I don't know why Grateful's.
What?
I sometimes YouTube will filter what people are typing too. I
know, Traki. I know.
I don't think that's the case because I don't think Grateful's typing anything, like that they would have to block.
No,
so
and like I said, I mean, like she's a managing mod, so my block words ain't gonna block it. Because managing mods they could go and block the words and mad words. They could do all that.
Yeah. Also,
YouTube
it's
like Dindu.
Anyways, yeah.
Like, okay, I got, say I got red, in my block box. I don't want that word red used. So if I use it, it'll go through. If my managing mods use it, it'll go through. Wrenches, it might not go through. So that's what I've experienced with it.
Have you set it up like that though? I
got words. I got blocked words in my ALV went nuts in there. Are you kidding me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he went nuts. ALV put all the right words in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't tolerate that shit. There's certain words I don't want to hear. I don't even want printed. Are you kidding me? So I block it right out.
I'd like to know how you do that, man.
Well,
I'll do it right now.
We'll get together, but we'll get it. It's easy. It's right in your it's in your settings.
Yeah, because a couple nights ago we were playing poker and we had some clowns come in. They got on the table and they were typing in the chat on there. So, but we found a way we could block it with our avatars.
Right,
But they were typing some pretty sketchy stuff, and I was like, well, how did they get in there? They saw the live, they grabbed the poker link, and they just started, typing.
Started going at it.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. All right, let me get out of here. Thank you again. All right, Trocky. Have a good night, baby. All right, everybody. I got to exit. Dingo and Vito signing out. Thank you, everybody. Everybody hung in here like I did. Good stuff. Thank you. Everybody, God bless. Have a great night. Be safe. Stay in the house.